Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Oop. Did not mean to crack my knuckles like that. Damn. Was not expecting that. Alrighty. Let's get into this. Sorry, I'm looking at this for the first time ever. Yeah, see, it's like kind of claims some stuff that I can claim. So, first off, before we really begin, wanted to state you, as of the first for I don't know how long. Probably should check that. But there, Amazon is doing, if you have Prime Gaming, sorry about this, everybody. Ooh, chaos. But if you have Prime Gaming, you can, for a limited time, get Ubisoft Plus, a week of Ubisoft Plus for free. I have that, so I'm playing Far Cry 6 because I had a friend, one of my D&D friends, pretty much said it was a really good game and I should try it out, so I'm gonna try it out, see if I like it. If I like it, I'll probably get into it. Who knows? I have Far Cry 4 because that was given away by on Prime Gaming once, so. So, yep. All music is disabled. I just don't want to take that risk. I think everybody's understanding of that. Okay. Now, it's time to test some stuff. Time to learn. Okay, let's get into this. Guerrilla mode. What the fuck? Artist and even more. Wireless ammo and gadget reserves me. Hit harder. You need shirt. We're gonna do story mode because I only have this for a week. Sorry, I'm like just like looking at it like, oh, okay, all this, alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna do story mode because I only have this for a week because of Ubisoft Plus stuff. Yeah. I pretty much have Ubisoft Plus and it's like, I want to try some of this out. I should stream tonight as well. Best of both worlds. Alright. Is my lighting a bit better? Yeah. What's your desk? Damn. Good. There, that looks a lot better on cam. Yara is an island in the heart of the Caribbean. 1967, a guerrilla revolution led to a crippling blockade. Frozen in time for 47 years, the island collapsed into poverty. Until a new leader was elected with a cure to rebuild paradise. El Presidente of Yara. Anton Castillo. Interesting.
My true Yarans, I stand before you armed with truth. For too long, our country was stolen by politicians. But you elected a vision, a cure, a road to paradise. Viviro, created by our own brilliant scientists. The most effective treatment for cancer the world has ever seen. Grown within our precious tobacco. Modified with the purest fertilizer, Viviro is the key to rebuild paradise. But our paradise comes at a cost. This our enemies will never understand. Yara did not elect me to do what's easy, but to do what's right. And so, with renewed focus, I must extend the draft to paradise. True Yarans from across our island, chosen to produce enough Viviro to heal the world and save our country. These lucky Yarans will be chosen by random lottery.
Even my own son Diego will be drafted Hey, Danny.
And like a true Yaren, he
Turn
would
that
serve
shit off.
with a smile on his face.
Precisamente. Exactly what Castillo wants.
Enough politics, Lita.
You think the draft is only taking true Yarans? It's the outcasts, the poor, orphans like us. He's bringing slavery back from the dead. In Yara! You can't run from this.
Hang on. You ditched us. Ran off to the jungle with a bunch of guerrillas.
Libertad.
Now you're back here to recruit for Garcia's local crusade? Come on, this is our big goodbye. Danny, fucking say something.
It is interesting that you can choose this sort of stuff. That they allow you to do that. I'm gonna go with this one. Alright. They kind of have a default for the female Danny, so.
They got my name wrong.
Danny, you could help Libertad. You're trained.
Would have been career military if you weren't such a fuck up.
Just come with us, Lita.
Aye. You never fucking listen.
Hey, is that an XR?
Time to go. Boss waiting. Drinks in Mexico.
Dinner in Miami.
Yes, it is. Just give me a second to pull up the stream. Got a kind of a nasty ear infection, so I apologize for any background noise you may be hearing. I'm not using my headset.
That's fine, man.
You know what's going on?
We just started the stream, so you're good, man. Just watching some cutscenes. Oh shit.
We go, all of us.
Alejo, get down.
Fuck Castillo!
Rafis must report for duty. You will join
Danny,
us to rebuild
We
paradise.
have to go. Now!
The boat. You're coming.
You will join
Promise me, Lita.
paradise.
See. Come on, Danny.
I feel like I need to check my graphics settings. The fuck are my graphics settings? Oh. Okay, let's take a look. Video. Yep.
See if I can find the snack.
Ah, okay, so it's on high. It's not the highest stuff. Oh, shit. That does increase shit a bit too heavily, huh? I don't... That's like I'm sure all you can see. I don't want to fuck up my stuff too heavily, so... We're just gonna run kind of with what they give. Alright, alrighty. Okay. Sorry everybody for all that. Alright, really quickly. Just need to check. I'll second stream. Okay.
Close, Lita. We have to get to the boat.
Okay, Danny.
When we get to Miami.
We'll say goodbye to Alejo. I promise.
Coño, get down.
Shit. You are in violation. I told you. There's nobody here.
Alright. Oh, time for stealthy.
Come on.
This way.
Okay.
Okay. I'm not resisting. What the fuck? Come on. We have a family. Wait. Don't shoot.
Shit!
Come on, we gotta move.
Oh man, you gotta love doing stealth shit.
We need to get across that square.
They're going to see us.
No, they trust me.
That's a lot of soldiers, Lita.
So we take the source.
I'm putting on the easiest difficulty, so. Ugh.
Ready, Danny? Go! Get in the sewer.
Where the fuck are you taking me?
Okay. You gotta hate how disorientating this shit is.
From the 67 Revolution. Recognize the knife.
Yeah, from when we were kids.
Man, it's disorientating. Ah.
This is so fucked. Shit.
Okay. Just like get through this as quick as possible.
¿Qué coño? So much blood.
Almost there. The way out is up ahead.
Good.
Okay.
That boat's not going to wait for us.
There we are.
Shit. Dead end.
Go, 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 go. Oh, I hate this fucking field of view. Okay, let me fucking.
You turn field of view all the way down.
I wonder what happens if I turn it.
Stay with me, Nita.
Oy! Nope, 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 nope. That was wrong.
Sounds like Storm's home.
Hey. Okay, that's better, but that's not good enough yet. It's like, I apologize, people. I know you guys probably don't care for seeing this, but that's a lot better. It's still not great, but it's definitely better. I prefer a wider field of view.
Nita, zipline. Just like fucking boot camp.
Danny, you okay?
Yeah. Sorry. I wasn't here.
Okay.
Shit, Lita. Where are you?
Man, this is so crazy having to do all this.
Castillo's fucking castle.
Danny, over here.
I feel like I almost fucking missed that. Oh.
Where the fuck are the police? They're just letting the military kill us? La noche de la... The boat's over there. Run!
Just go. We're at just like this point where it's like, just fucking go.
We're almost there.
Start death run here.
It's not really a tough run.
I mean, if this was Tomb Raider, that's what it would be.
Yeah.
What the hell I'm gonna do with baseball cards? Do you have any idea what these are worth? Let us through.
Oh yeah. Marco! Always making new friends.
Danny, you're late. Where's Alejo?
He gave up his ticket. Where's family?
Bullshit. Alejo is an orphan.
Alejo's not going anywhere anymore. Come on, Marco. Let them on.
Vamos.
Good man.
Get on those boxing gown.
Oh, okay.
Gracias.
Don't worry about it, chamaco.
Here. That's all I've got.
This isn't right, Danny. We should be fighting, not running to the Yankees.
Alejo gave a fucking
Love how you can like
lead up.
partly hear
Same as the orphanage, same as the academy.
I didn't realize you guys were on voice chat.
Yeah, man, we're on voice chat. Woo!
I thought I told you we were.
No, you just said he was streaming.
Huh.
Oh well, hey, join voice chat, Storm. Join voice chat.
Well, I can already talk like this.
Yeah, exactly.
Ladies and
Just join
gentlemen,
us.
Storm.
Just join. Feel free to talk and watch.
I got something I gotta do real quick. I might join you.
Before
All right.
he was El Presidente, mi papa.
But I can't exactly move my computer, so
We would go out on
So-
a
Yep.
boat,
I
just
think that
like
will
this,
be a thing.
and we would catch
Fun
the
thing.
fish. And then
Fun thing. I just
you
finished
understand.
watching
you say it's not
To-
always
Many a
about
True
your
Nerds Rome
strong
Total War
heavy
series.
Uh huh.
It's
I've-
about
I started another campaign that I'm
challenge.
playing off camera.
Except
Because like I've been
when he
streaming
Yep.
my
caught a
Seleucid
big,
Empire campaign on
fat,
YouTube.
juicy marlin.
So I started one
He
of the
was
Greek
too
cities.
proud
In music
to
skills,
let
I
that
picked
fish
up
go.
watching Many a True Nerd. I have already got 2 to 3 different famous battles marked on the map. As in
I've got
outnumbered
a
3 to
very
1
big
by
fish
boatloads of
today.
Hastati and Velites and still winning.
Have a
I
night.
got
Mm.
5 D,
Diego.
$20.
Diego!
No way.
I have got you, mijo. Now it's time to bring you home.
I don't want this anymore, Papa.
We have no choice.
Let them go. They can work. Make Viviro.
Truth or lies?
Truth.
They could be good workers. They could help rebuild paradise. But if you wanted them to
Okay, I
live,
muted myself.
you would have never
Yep.
So you hear
on
me
this
just
fucking
this
wood.
mic.
Yep. Fair enough, man.
13 years old.
Well, as soon as I take my
And Diego
antibiotic
has
for the ear
such
infection, I'll be able to just park
compassion
myself further
for his
further
people.
away. So
These fish, we will catch and release.
Oh.
What the hell just happened? We're fucked.
Vamos, vamos!
Man, you just like pretty much killing time, watching cutscenes. This point's like, come on, get me for the cutscenes already.
all right.
Oh man.
I can't feel my legs.
Fuck, Lita. This is all my fault.
My phone.
Forget it, Lita.
My phone. This is the beach, Danny. It's fucking fake.
What?
She's hiding here. Clara, Libertad, Julio,
Oh man.
Julio. It's all here. Take my phone. Follow the code like when we were kids.
Stop it. Lita. Just wait. I'll find help.
No! You give her this. Clara will help you. Don't you get it? You're the lucky one, Danny.
Oh man. This is sad.
You're the
This
lucky one.
cutscene.
Lo siento, Lita.
If you can believe it, this game appears to be using up less of my CPU than Fallen Order.
Insert Darth Vader yell here.
No. But yeah, it's like speed using up like.
Well, it's called Far Cry, so.
Oh gosh, you can see that? Eesh. Good to know. Alright.
So many dead.
What?
Coño. I should look for
We see
supplies
the
and
challenge
fucking-
stuff. Alright, time to take a look. Oh, here we go. Okay, this kind of gives us. Yeah, this gives us this stuff. Okay. Alright. But I was just waiting until like I decide to like try and do a like
Shit.
100% on this one potentially.
Now
Need to
here's
find
my
that
question. Does this game have a Skyrim style invisible chest under one of the trees?
No.
Skyrim is so broken.
It is, yet it's funny.
Yeah.
I need to play that on stream at some point since I have the anniversary edition. I really should play that.
Do some enhanced alchemy loop. Do some like fortify alchemy loops.
I could theoretically.
And then make yourself, and then like make an enhanced destruction potion that's so powerful that you can mop up an entire dungeon with activation of Cloak of Fire.
Mm.
Or you could enchant a fork with a fork with
this
enough
thing
fire
working?
damage to knock out the final
The
boss.
Marquis must be the code leader was talking about.
Yeah, I know, I only have this game for a week because, so, X, Prime is giving away, like, Prime Gaming for Twitch is giving away, Ubisoft Plus a week of it for free for having Prime Gaming. So I only have this game for a week. So I gotta do everything I can in a week.
Fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Must be Libertad.
Okay, that's some stuff. We can move there.
Shit, who's shooting? Better stay quiet.
Big handgun, that's fun.
Yeah.
At least you got yourself an ultra modernized club.
I can smell it on your clothes.
No shit.
A patrol.
It's the stink of it, traitor.
What?
All rotten on the inside. How did I know you were scavenging for Libertad? I smelled it on you. That's why you died. Now, I'm going to call it.
There we go.
Public Commando, except to a far more gory degree.
Yeah, I forgot how fucking gory this game can be. That's a good thing I have mature audiences warning on.
Good night. What's this? Could be useful.
Oh shit, yeah, we can switch out.
1 pound sliced guard.
Yeah, this increases how much sidearm ammo you can hold. Good.
Get to Libertad.
Yeah, I'm playing on like the easiest.
But go ahead.
I'm playing on the easiest difficulty so that I can get through this as quick as possible in the week I have. All right, now what were you saying, X?
Every time I see or am playing a role-playing game or a game like this of any kind,
Mm-hmm.
and like I change a character's outfit or see them change a character's outfit out in the middle of nowhere, I just picture them. I just like picture the character changing on the spot, no matter who's around. Like, oh yeah, I'm in the middle of the Sith base, and I just picked up this amazing armor, so I'm just gonna swap out my armor in the middle of the Sith base when there's troopers in the next room.
Okay, that is actually a really funny image. Thank you. Oh, that's a good laugh.
And now I'm talking to myself. Perfecto.
Yeah.
Bad time to be a
So it's so
guerrilla.
funny the silly item names you get in
Been a
these
while
games.
since
Like
I
there's
used
this one
one of
armor in
these.
KOTOR 2 that I swear the name is supposed to be either like Mandalorian or Trandoshan or something. But I wouldn't be able to spell it for you if I even wanted to. But
Lyra
there's this
doesn't want
armor, I think it's
visitors.
called Mokafast or something.
Hold on. Really quickly. I gotta alt tab everybody. Okay. Speak again, X. X, speak.
Yeah. Arf.
Alright, that works. Sorry, I had to boost your audio because you're like super... Because you don't have your headset on, you're super quiet, so I had to boost your audio.
Oh, there's this one other
Wanna show
item
your
in
face
Knights of the Old
before you
Republic
shoot
2
me?
that doesn't make sense.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. There's a lot of
I'm
like
Danny,
robes you can find
a
that
friend of
are like
Lita.
for named characters that have like special stats relating to what that character's talents were. So
Mm-hmm.
you've got the Nomi robe, which is a reference to Nomi Sunrider. You've got Ulik Keldroma's mesh suit and Exar Kun's light
You are the
battle
only
armor, that
survivor?
type of stuff.
Yeah.
Well, one of the robes you can find is Thon's robe, Thon, Thon.
Alright.
Now,
Answer me.
Thon is not a bipedal being.
said, Are you the
Let's
only
just put it
survivor?
that way.
Oh.
See.
Lucky.
I remember showing a picture
all
of
you have
him
to
to
say?
people on
You're here.
continuity,
That's what
and one of
matters.
the guys responded,
Just a
"That's
second,
not a
I'm
Jedi, that's a
getting the hell out of
dinosaur."
Yara.
No, you're in my camp.
I need a place
Gives you
to
an
stay.
idea of what
A
this
few
dude
days.
looks like.
Libertas no
So, like,
charity,
how is this
hermana.
guy using a
Lita
robe
said
like
you'd help.
that, and how does
Lita
that
also
robe
said you weren't
also
a
fit
pussy.
my character?
Come mierda.
My human character.
Oh.
You're an orphan, see? Funny how friends can be closer than family. Remember, Danny?
She got guts.
Castillo has kept you an orphan. Why do you want to run? I watched Castillo order a whole boat of our people shot to death. Get as far away as you can from that psychopath. All of you.
When tyranny is law, revolution is order.
Quoting Bolivar won't save you.
It's Pedro Albizu.
Gonna save Yara with library cards.
I have a list. Free elections, free expression, free the outcasts. Ayara free of Castillos. Simple.
Simple. Castillo's got, what, 300,000 troops? I count 6 burnt-out guerrillas, and you, with a bullet to the leg.
You don't believe me? I'll show you.
Oh, man.
We launched an attack from our base to this island. It was a basic operation. Hit a Viviro tobacco plantation, snatch some fuel, and go home. But Castillo's forces were waiting. Got us down from 60 to 6.
You need to get back to your base.
Yes, but this island is surrounded by a blockade. We don't have boats, we don't have much gear. And we are not leaving until that Viviro plantation goes up in smoke. But we are guerrillas. We know this land inside out. You're already familiar with our guerrilla paths. They were built by the legends in 67. They're spread like a web across all of Yara. Now,
Getting to an island that's blockaded.
guerrilla paths are good to ambush
But now,
commandos or to hide
we
if the army's on
swim.
your back. They have caches that will help you survive.
Ugh.
And all of this is legit? This map is old as hell.
Made for turistas. Yeah, it's out of date, but you got the regions, municipalities, and landmarks of Yara. He'll get used to it. Now I need to call in some favors with the locals to get us a boat, and you need to go find me Juan Cortez.
Who?
Someone who can make one guerrilla fight like 1,000.
Oh, man.
Did you only just get up?
No, I've been up for hours. I'm gonna have to stay up all day because I have D&D tomorrow, and to be able
I'll
to
give you
code,
food, a bed,
I'm gonna have to stay up
even
all
a
day
goddamn boat to sail to the Yankees.
because I won't
But it's
to
gonna
be
cost
able
you bullets
to get
and
enough
blood.
sleep
You can
tomorrow
shoot.
if I try
So
to
shoot.
sleep, so.
Settle in and let me know when you want to pay your rent.
Ugh. Is there a map? Yeah, alright. So, here is like the full fucking map. Yara is a big fucking map.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Oh boy's right. Alrighty. Sure, refine. Collect scrap. Yep.
Well, if you want to go to that a scrap, go to British Railways. They just got rid of a bunch of steam engines.
They did? That sucks.
Okay, that was a historical joke. That was like 50. That was like 1950s, 60s, 70s. When they retired their entire fleet of steam engines, and any steam engine that was not either saved by preservationists or bought by private collectors is either scrapped or sitting in a siding in a scrapyard awaiting the torch.
I don't like just running through the area. It's like, what is there for me to collect? I want to collect shit. What is there?
If you want to collect shit, I'd recommend zoology for your career path.
X. Keep it up,
Yeah.
and I will smack you.
Yeah, well, I'll admit that joke was shitty.
Motherfucker. Alright, well, let's just continue on with the main mission
I
shit.
attacked this archipelago with a man named Juan Cortez. He helped me build Libertad from the dirt. Get down to that village.
Okay.
and
No
bring me
person's having a
Cortez.
sad life when they're just
I hope for
comfortable
your
with
sake
a
he's
weapon in
so
their hand like that.
Yeah. Ooh. Come on, I see the crate. Where is it? Give me. Secret. Where is it?
What's with the accent now?
Oh man. It's like I see the crate on the map, it's like, give me a crate. I want a crate. You. It's an ammo crate?
If you want crate, I recommend going to the Eastern Dune Sea on Tatooine.
Danny, how's the earpiece?
Fuck
Can
you.
hear me okay?
Loud and clear. The spy ship works, Clara. I'll give you
And
that.
Storm, you can probably unmute yourself on the chat since I'm over here.
If you want to stay out of trouble, especially in areas with a lot of soldados.
See, I got it.
A smart guerrilla picks their battles. Suerte.
Yeah, okay.
Scrap.
I just forgot I had you muted since we're in the same room.
Do I have him muted or something? No, I don't. Yet I can't hear him. Check to make sure your Discord's set up for it to be coming out your mic. Okay. What I find here? What's in here? Nothing? Damn.
What Eupedor found was just a sprained back.
Ow, heal.
Is that better?
Yeah. Just wait for me to fully heal. Alright, that's good enough. Okay.
That looks like a plan.
I've kind of seen the beginning of this, so I kind of have an idea.
What to do?
Yeah, a partial, small idea.
Today we drink in the worst fucking cantina in Yara. Or is it Colombia? Kirat, Chechnya. Leave the bottle. Let's work for you.
De nada.
If he's not a villain, I don't know who is.
This guy? Nah.
Really?
Yeah, actually, he's an ally.
I'm just used to the stereotype of villains smoking big fat cigars.
You're in the... You're kind of in You're in... How do I put it? You're in,
Oh my gosh!
What?
Look at him!
Guapo?
Yeah!
Yeah.
Yeah, was he a crocodile, a caiman, something like that?
Hey, X, I'm pretty sure I've told you that the main character in the story I'm working on smokes a big fat cigar because he has a healing ability that can negate all the effects of it.
You convince yourself
Or all the
you're a
negative
hero,
effects.
but you wake up a junkie, just like Juan Cortez.
Like how Cade Skywalker uses his dark transfer to make the death sticks not hurt him long term.
What?
Yes, like that.
Yeah, Cade Skywalker is the equivalent, is the Star Wars equivalent of a video game exploit.
You fucking rat.
Ooh!
You're worth more dead anyway.
Wow, my feet are killing me.
No!
What the fuck?
See, Guapo is in love with you. You and the only copy of my book. Bueno, mis socios, vámonos.
That's adorable in a morbid sort of way.
It is.
Like this picture I saw on Reddit recently of someone visiting their parents who have a pet tortoise but wanted the house like a dog, and when they came in, the tortoise gave them a chicken nugget they found under the couch. You know the crocodile armor is comparable to that of a tank?
I did not.
Like, it takes a super high-powered rifle or an RPG to penetrate the back armor of a crocodile. Or your basic 5.56 ain't gonna cut it.
Fuck it.
Just a little fun fact for you.
He could shoot it through the top of the jaw.
Well, yeah. But like, if the only shot you have is at the back, a 5.56 ain't gonna cut it.
Okay, then maybe he can cleave it with an axe.
I'm drunk, but I'm not that drunk.
Right behind you, old man.
Now we escort this guy back to the camp.
Guapo wants to be your friend.
Or what about Guapo? There he is.
Only one way to find out.
Come on.
Guapo.
Oh yeah, we can pet him.
Come on, let's get the fuck out of here.
Oh my gosh!
Good Guapo.
You're more distracted.
Oh my gosh, that's adorable.
Okay, you can get... Alright, in Far Cry 5, you could get a bear called Cheeseburger.
Bear?
The fucking thing was called Cheeseburger.
What's your name?
Danny.
still can't get over how the thing tears the guy to shreds and it gives you the dude's shin.
Why not?
They break eggs for
Like, that's just absolutely adorable, but in the most morbid kind of way.
Hold up. New plan, Danny.
It's no different than your pet cat bringing you dead mice that it caught and killed in the yard.
There's a big difference between a mouse that just has a couple of well-placed tooth marks and a scratch, and is lightly bleeding out, and a shin that's leaking out all the blood that it had in it.
Now you want me to
No, I really don't see that much of a difference.
There's not much too. There's not too much of a difference.
I.e., the shin makes a hell of a lot bigger of a mess.
There still isn't that much of a difference. If you have a predatory pet, and it brings you either something that it killed or part of something that it killed, there's not much of a difference.
The difference is that the mouse makes a
shin or a mouse.
The difference is that the mouse makes a lot less of a mess that's a lot easier to clean up than a bloody ass human shin.
Okay. Any
weapon or
That's
not,
about it.
military will shoot me on sight here.
It's practically the same.
Like, you need people who are specially trained to clean up human bodily fluids. With a mouse, you can just bag it up, throw it out, and then disinfect the area.
Why am I in an Ezio costume?
Because you set yourself that way?
I guess.
Hmm. Trying to figure out where the fuck I need to go to be able to kill these people is a bit of a pain.
Fun fact, did you know that silencers were originally invented for taking down guard dogs without alerting people to where you were?
That's
When they were first
fucked, but not a surprise.
When they were first introduced, the soldiers who were using them colloquially referred to them as hush puppies.
Guess this could be useful.
Again, that is fucked.
When we were little, our oldest brother's nickname for silencers was a shh.
Yep.
Alright, I'm like trying to figure out how to, cause I know like you can mark, from what I remember.
Have you ever seen that stealth missions meme? The beginning of stealth missions, end of stealth missions meme with Jack Sparrow.
Yeah.
So accurate.
Okay, I think it is X.
It's so empowering to see random citizens cower at the sight of my sword in Assassin's Creed Unity. Is that weird?
Partially.
cash.
More shit for one.
Oh, I'm just like going through killing everybody just so I can not have to really worry about doing too much stealth.
This is more like it.
Aren't you technically doing a good bit of stealth here just to make sure you don't have to later?
Pretty much.
Stealth now so you don't have to later.
Kill him now so I don't have to later.
Or does this not have a progress tracker like Assassin's Creed does?
Okay, I couldn't hear you. What was that?
How far are you through the game?
I just started!
Okay.
I only have this game for a week as well. Because, they're giving away it on Ubisoft. Prime Gaming's giving away Ubisoft Plus for a bit, so, you know, a week free of it, so I picked it up. I want to remember this shit does have a fucking progress checker, I think. I'm just not at that part of the game.
All your shit, Juan.
Good work, Danny. Now hurry up already. We need to get back to Clara's camp.
That's what I've been saying. Bubbo, come back.
Okay, we got more than enough. Let's get the fuck out of here.
You know shit, old man. Come on, let's go.
So what's with all this junk? You building something?
Patience, Danny. Rule number 8.
Alright, really quickly, I think I need to also, yeah, let me boost you as well. I need to restart my headset really quickly because the audio's coming out funky. Alright.
When you ask a character what they're doing with the stuff you're helping them collect, and they just
no.
say-
It's coming out for only 1 year. Fuck. I thought my audio was fucking weird.
when you ask a character what they're building and they tell you patience, that's the writer's building for a plot twist.
Okay. Yep. Audio's still fucked. God damn, what the fuck is wrong with my audio today? Jeez, headset, come on. 3, 2, 1, let's see.
It's just like my earbuds. Sometimes both sides work, sometimes only one side works.
What's that for my headset?
I think that happens, X, because there's a connection issue with the wires in your earbuds.
We didn't get far.
Yeah, I think they're...
They have like a fraying wire or something.
I don't see how there could be a frayed wire. None of the wires are broken or anything.
One of the wires might be slightly broken inside of the...
It could be a current issue more than likely, is one of the wires has started frying itself. I think that's what's going on with my headset, is one of the wires has kind of started...
Enough with that shit.
Probably, you know, dropping its current level more than likely.
America is my option.
Ugh.
And you think Americans want your Yaran blood? The American dream is for Americans, Danny.
You don't quit, do you?
Nope. Guapo hates quitting.
One of the reasons
Coño.
don't like earbuds, even though I use them a lot, is because
Painful.
every use of especially corded earbuds, it's really easy to fray one of the wires.
Oh, I don't like...
Without it,
I don't like them just because they're painful.
Outer cover of the cord breaking.
So I can fly you to the Yankees?
No,
It's grounded, but I'm working on it. Patience, Danny. Now it's time for...
You know, like I said, I don't like earbuds just because they're fucking painful.
Rule number 9.
you just did.
Always use the right tool for the right job. Words to live by.
Okay.
Ugh. You gotta love having to get through like all the tutorial stuff, because that's what this is pretty much. This is tutorial.
At least your tutorial isn't 3 hours of boring City Planet.
The legend returns.
Legend needs to piss, Hefa.
Who's she?
Or 3 hours,
was a
or
journalist
2
for
hours
Anton
of boring
Fascista.
mining.
Now she's an outcast, a
Exactly.
slave
Store
for
knew where I
experiments.
was going with
But she's
that.
not the only one, Danny.
Like, at least you get witty dialogue in both.
Oh my.
That for the first time, I actually got a mod that allowed me to skip progress because of how many times I had started it, gotten past progress, only for the game to crash.
Nah, that's survival.
Okay, I can't blame you there.
My save.
Okay, I can't blame you there. But at the same time, so there is some really funny dialogue for Paragus. Like, if you're playing as a female character, you start that game.
No, God. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Knights of the Old Republic 2.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, you start climbing out of this Polto tank, and you don't have any clothes, and then, like, if you're playing female, Atten starts hitting on you, and then you find the uniform in the mining tunnels, and Atten's just like, damn it!
Let's say your target remembered to wear their helmet and vest today. You're gonna need some armor piercing. These rounds fly straight and true. Nice! Now you got your own supply of high-velocity war crimes. Let's look at your attachments. Time to make your very first super. This will turn a bang.
What, the fact I could sit here and
No.
recite that game?
No. You know, let me tell you fucking serious what he said. The high velocity war crimes. Oof.
Get cozy with it.
I've actually thought about getting Far Cry.
Start with one of the earlier ones, more likely would be better.
You mean like I did with Assassin's Creed?
Yes.
Is that a bullet keychain that you're attaching to that gun?
Yes, it's called the Full Metal Jacket.
Speaking of Full Metal Jacket, have you seen the movie?
No, but I've seen some of the stuff for it.
That movie was really actually kind of terrifying.
That was not an easy movie to watch.
Yeah.
It's one like Saving Private Ryan, where I think everyone needs to see it at least once. But it's also really, really hard to watch because it's brutally realistic in its depictions of both military training and live combat.
I mean, it kind of needed to be, almost, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
No, we're not trading materials.
Making shit
Okay.
addictive.
With that workbench, you can build a new Yara.
Eat it, you French asshole.
He's playing Assassin's Creed Unity, everybody.
Yes, I am playing Assassin's Creed Unity.
And that takes place during the French Revolution, right?
Yes.
Which basically means there's
everybody in
3
this game
different
is an
factions,
asshole.
all of which are made up of French assholes.
Yeah, everybody in this game is an asshole. And literally the only likable character
Please tell me
died.
that you get to be the one to guillotine Maximilian Robespierre in that game. Come
You do have a hand in getting him to the guillotine, though.
Feel like taking Wapo for a walk?
Wait, wasn't...
So in other words, he will be getting cut from the game.
No. From what I remember, don't you, like, do something to, like, say... No, I was wrong. That was somebody else, wasn't it?
That's somebody else.
Okay, time to do the next mission, Juan.
Danny, I've got big plans for you. But first, I need you to get a thing for me. Now, I hear you ask, Juan?
Brother, I don't give a shit.
Cigar on Sunday.
Okay. Now...
I'm gonna be honest. So
We
far,
need to
in
get
my
you a big
Assassin's
fish
Creed
to feed
playthroughs,
Guapo so that
my
we
two
don't end
least
up feeding
favorite
him
characters have been
ourselves.
Arno and Bayek. I'm not super far in Origins, but I'm not terribly interested with Bayek.
Bayek gets better. The longer you go, he gets better. That's something you can take a bit of part in. The longer you go, the
Yeah,
better
I
he'll
heard
get.
I heard the same thing about Arno.
Was Arno the one who was just a total freaking moron?
Arno is Unity's.
Yeah. Yes, and he's a total freaking moron. Like in the beginning of the game, he's relatably
Playing
stupid.
hair in a video game.
But about
doesn't look so
halfway
good.
through the game, he's so unbelievably stupid that you wonder how he's still alive. Wonder.
Assassin's Creed players, how are you still alive? Arno, I have no idea. You know the Sonic meme?
Right.
Hello, motherfucker. Die, motherfucker.
Eat machete. I'll just grab your sleepover bag too.
I only interact with that door.
Stop walking
from
away,
the
you
other
son of a
side.
bitch.
Easy now, easy.
Ugh.
Easy.
So I don't know why I'm thinking of this. Maybe it's just because the animation for the horse's mane is so perfect. But when Pixar were making Monsters, Inc., they had to write an entire computer program to govern the behavior of Sully's hair. It's a fun fact. I know a lot of...
They did a similar thing for Merida, actually.
Oh my god, Guapo got ran over.
Oh no!
Alright, he'll be fine. There you go, buddy. You're back up. And like I said, Far Cry 5 had a cheeseburger, which was a big-ass grizzly bear.
He moves up, you're like, ah, and then he just hugs you.
Things I don't remember. You guys are also suffering of your mics are fucking cutting like crazy. It's like, fuck.
So your story about the bear in the previous Far Cry game reminds me of something that happened when I was in Yellowstone. I was out hiking with some friends, and a couple of the friends stupidly decided they were gonna wander off trail.
I've been through
They were
Uh-huh.
still in earshot of us, but they got lost. They were still in earshot of us, but they said they found the trail, but there was a bear in between them and the trail, and they didn't know what to do because again, stupidly, the people who decided to go off trail were also not the ones who were carrying the bear spray.
Why didn't you all have bear spray?
I don't know. I brought mine.
There you go. That worked.
Yeah, Guapo gave him a hug.
Kind of animal is Guapo.
He's like a crocodile or a caiman or something like that.
Okay.
So like we're trying to figure out what to do, and I just start very loudly singing a metal song. And then a short while later they come back to the thing, and the dude goes, "Dude," and the one guy goes, "Dude, that was awesome." When you started singing, the bear just got up and ran.
Bro, look at this shit. Which one, Carnival or Commando?
Commando. Carnival
Commando.
looks stupid. Commando at least looks vaguely cool.
Yeah.
So you're not gonna have any underwear on?
What did you say, Storm?
Going Commando means you...
Why do you have to bring that up, you dirty mind?
Because he's a dirty mind. Alright,
He was doing like skin customizing for the crocodile.
Oh shit!
Ah!
Over here. Trump!
A melodic death metal song.
One.
Separated by Amorphous. It's a great song, but I don't get the impression that you're a giant fan of Amorphous.
Not exactly gonna complain if that's what's being played at the moment, but I'm not a big fan. Like, they sound good, but like they're just overall not my thing.
Is there like an underground thing I can find? Yes, there is. That's probably how I get to that chest.
Okay, it's time.
Time to assault the place like an action hero.
Yeah.
Wait, so you're gonna play chicken?
Bet this place has a stash room.
I want to know why
Mierda.
one of the churches. I want to know why the cathedrals in Paris are all restricted areas.
That works.
Over. Once we both learn to drive and have our own cars, will you play chicken with me?
No. I've talked about the fact that I'm gonna get a pickup truck when I can drive. Just because drivers in this city are less crazy when dealing with pickup trucks. They're crazy, but they don't really fuck with pickup trucks.
And yet they're somehow even crazier when you're driving a U-Haul. I was helping my sister. What we were trying to do was help my sister pick up a couch for her apartment. There was me and one other guy and my sister. We were in a U-Haul, driving down the street, and we basically got ran off the road and blew a tire.
Hmm.
Drivers where we live are idiots.
Yeah, there's something about drivers in this city. They're crazy motherfuckers. The reason I want to pick up trucks, because some fucking reason they don't really fuck with you too heavily in pickup trucks. It might be because a lot of the guys who drive pickup trucks have guns on them, so.
Hey Jen, have you watched The Boys on Amazon Prime?
Watched all season 1, still need to watch through season 2 and season 3.
I started season 1 recently and it is so good. The characters are all so well written, but I still hate Homelander.
Oh, he gets worse. Oh, he gets fucking worse.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Dracula is a perv.
Which one?
The dude that turns invisible.
He's a perv, huh?
Oh god. You haven't seen... So, what episode are you on?
There's just Storm. Who?
What was that?
Or today before. I watched episode 4 today.
Hey Storm, who are you to
episode
call
4
him out
today.
for being a perv?
Yeah, except he goes invisible and will literally stand in the woman's restroom while invisible. And for him to be fully invisible, he has to be naked. Because his clothes don't go invisible with him. So yes, the motherfucker is indeed a perv.
Because of how his power works, when he's invisible, his skin is also impenetrable.
Yeah, cause it's like, what is it, carbon or something like that?
Yeah, it's some kind of high carbon thing.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Boots.
The way they killed him was clever, though.
You mean the bomb up the ass? literally shoved the fucking bomb. They shoved the bomb up the guy who can go invisible to kill him. They shoved the bomb up his ass.
Well, you do what you gotta do.
Exactly.
Juan.
You do what you gotta do.
Q.
Shut up.
See, I'm on my way.
I ain't the only one here that can make messed up jokes, dang it.
That wasn't a messed up joke. That was a shit joke. There's a difference.
Exactly. There's a difference between messed up jokes as dark humor and shit jokes.
That was a mess joke. It wasn't a messed up joke, it was just a mess joke.
It was a disgusting joke is what it was.
And now I'm just brought to mind that clip from the One Amazing World of Gumball episode where they get trapped inside a video game. And he names his character My Butt.
And in classic RPG fashion, they refer to him by name like 5 times.
It's like a foul curse has been unleashed upon our town by My Butt.
Gracias, Olua.
You mean the gates of doom were opened by My Butt? The fabric of the universe was ripped apart by My Butt.
My butt has caused quite a mess.
Sweet. Oh my gosh. That episode is so funny. And then like there's this bit later where he comes across a side quest where the lady asked him to collect 100 pigeons for her or something that are all located at every corner of the map and beyond. And then he comes back having found the last one. And he goes, congratulations, you have earned the No Life Trophy.
I thought you just said
And
you
he's just wheezing out, worth it.
All I know is I burned my last contact in the army tracking it down for Juan.
You ex-military?
Isn't everybody?
That was one of the
Okay.
best episodes that
Just
show
show me
did,
where it is.
honestly.
First, you take this parachute. Trust me, it can save your life. Now I'll take you to the old Spanish fort. They've got it locked up inside.
Honest. So, as much as I'm enjoying there is one episode that I heavily dislike.
Okay.
I think it was episode 4 where Homelander and Starlight and a stretchy dude are part of some kind of Christian gathering.
Oh yeah, that stuff. Yeah, I don't blame
That
you.
episode was so difficult for me to watch because it just felt so realistically like your average Christian.
That doesn't know what the hell they're talking about.
Yeah.
It was so painful.
Yeah, well, I mean, they're trying to depict kind of. They are trying to be very realistic, and you do have to give them credit. A lot of the times it is like, okay, this actually seems like it could actually be real. There are some like comic book kind of like shit, but a lot of times it does seem like they try to be
Totally
realistic.
A great scene in that episode where Starlight went off script. That was the best part of the episode.
Yeah.
Dude made an observatory on top of his house.
Yeah. Yeah, it is like honestly like season 2 gets better.
My number came up, so I did my thing.
Season 1 has been really great so far. Like, as much as I disliked episode 4, it was still a great episode. It was very well written. It was just difficult for me to watch because of its on-point portrayal of your average Christian.
There's a guard posted at the watchtower ahead.
And we should be saying that's. We should also state the average American Christian.
Yes.
We're not trying to single out all Christians. We're just saying this is our interactions with Midwestern American Christians. Like
for the most part.
For the most
Not
part.
all of them are like that.
Yes. Well, I'm pretty much just saying it's like we're not trying to say every Christian's like this. No, this is just kind of like
Just
what
a lot of Midwestern American Christians.
I mean,
Midwestern and
so
Southern
cringy and
Christians.
annoying.
Me and Storm are both professing Christians, and so like these are this is also kind of us venting about issues we have with the Christian community at large.
Yes, I mainly just wanted to say this so that nobody feels singled out or harassed. We're not trying
Yeah.
to do that.
Yeah, we're not harassing anybody.
Yeah, we're just expressing our opinion
Yeah.
of
Okay.
stuff that
Like,
we
in
have
my
dealt with,
opinion-
pretty much.
Like, I'm a professing Christian. Like, I have met both sides of the spectrum, where you got Christians who are great guys and actually know what they're talking about when both going about their Christian life and practicing their faith, and then there's also people who claim to be Christians but don't know what the hell they're talking about.
Yes, I really am one of those, like, I willingly talk, like, X and Storm can tell you, I talk religion with them. I give them my opinion on pagan beliefs, they give me their opinion on Christian beliefs. We both are willing to talk both sides of the argument.
Yeah.
And it's like, my parents are Christian. My father believes in God, but he doesn't really do much past that. My mother is Roman Catholic, to pretty much give an explanation. So
Yeah.
I was raised in a Christian household, so I have read the Bible. Did I care for it? No. But I do
To be
know.
honest, there is some messed up stuff in the Bible.
However, a lot of
Yeah.
the messed up stuff that's in the Bible is portrayed as a historical account and is not talked up.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
But I'm just pretty much explaining, it's like, I have read the Bible, yes. Have I read it in a long, it's been long enough that, no, I don't really remember most of it, but I do study this sort of stuff, because, like, there are some things that are depicted in there, it's like, okay, well, let me learn more about that. So I do take my time typically to, like, learn more about religions, whether it's Christianity or others. Yeah, I just kind of wanted to explain that sort of stuff, just so,
Yeah.
I just don't want anybody to feel like they're being singled out, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay,
Can also give us useful
now to get back to
What does he
this.
want from us?
One, not to get his ass shot. So keep your gun holstered. while
What
you
is a
look around.
pillock?
Two,
What is a what?
A pillock. It's something the guards in Assassin's Creed Unity call you quite often.
It's probably
and I have
some
no
kind
idea
of
what it means.
it's probably some kind of extremely vulgar French insult that they can get away with because we live in the US and 90% of people can't speak French.
Idiot.
So it's just French for idiot?
No, pillock. It's an actual word. It's actually British.
Oh.
Stupid.
Like voice
I
actors
mean, I was
for so
just
many of the
guessing.
French people.
Like
All right.
this Rocky and Bullwinkle
Uh,
episode that opened. I was thinking it was just along the lines of, so like for context for this, there's a Rocky and Bullwinkle storyline that begins with Boris Badenov and Natasha Fatale robbing a French art museum. They steal a bunch of priceless pieces of artwork, and when the curator realizes a bunch of shit's been stolen out from under his nose, he shouts "Sacre bleu, devil tonnerre," and other mild French expressions.
I don't know what devil tonnerre means, but I know sacre bleu is sacred blue. As a reference to the Virgin Mary, apparently.
Okay.
Commonly depicted.
So, pillock in the Cambridge Dictionary, a stupid or silly person. You pillock, look at what you've done.
Okay then.
Okay.
Given that this is Unity and it takes place during the French Revolution, I was expecting it to actually be like a French word.
Keep in mind, well, yes, Ubisoft is a French company. I do not believe the team that
Actually,
worked
they're
on it is.
Canadian. Actually, they're Canadian. There's a difference.
Nah, from what I remember, they're French. Ubisoft. What country? Alright, let me just look up Ubisoft so I can, Ubisoft Entertainment is a French video game company headquartered in Saint-Médard. How do you say that? I'm sorry. But they are French. I remembered this.
Okay.
Gilmont's
By the way,
family.
if it's the name of a French town, if there is a consonant at the end, you do not pronounce the last consonant. I don't know why.
What would it be, Saint
That's how it
Mand?
works.
But they are headquartered in France.
Okay.
So, yeah, they, I remember this from some of the news stuff I remember hearing, but they are headquartered in France. So they are French.
Will get us military intel.
Okay.
Yes, they get along with their Canadian ones, but they are French.
What's the problem? Okay, stay close.
Right. No weapons. Pesos ready.
Okay. Here we go.
There he is. Hope you got some pesos on you.
What do you got?
Okay, check this out. Here's where you can find some weapons around here.
I appreciate it.
Sure. Whatever you and Raisa are about to do, I don't want to be around for it.
Okay.
Everyone's got their price.
Not every soldier's a fanatic. Some are just trying to see the fact.
Just, yeah, that's all the way down there. Just like look around, see, that's Libertad, FND. Okay, sorry, I'm like just quickly looking at this stuff. Alright. Just go up here, because there's a good lookout point up here. Alrighty.
Lookout points, just like in Assassin's Creed.
No, not like Assassin's Creed at all.
Oh, really?
Use your phone to scout out enemy soldiers and see their weaknesses.
Yeah, no, you're just like looking at, how do I put it? You're just taking a look at what's going on over the ridge, pretty much. Like, it's like an actual fucking tower. You're just like, this gives you a good view.
Right tool for the right job, Doc.
Why are the guards in this game so hostile to you?
Careful, Danny. He's higher rank. In Castillo's army, that
Like,
means
you
he's
can't
better
side
than
with
you.
either
Wiggle the
side
trigger
because
and
the
they're
guards
tough.
on both sides hate you for no good reason.
Alright.
A challenging gameplay.
This fort is the
I
most
guess.
protected base on the island. These soldiers have been issued with body armor and helmets. Nothing armor-piercing rounds can't handle. Use the workbench if you need to craft some, and then go snatch that uranium, Danny. That parachute I gave you could come in handy here. Just don't drop into the middle of the fort, okay?
Let's deploy it.
Better watch myself here.
As if we are protecting paradise itself.
Fuck. Fuck, I messed up. Oh well.
The water effects in this game look good.
Yeah, you can say that at least.
Wouldn't say the same for Assassin's
They
Creed.
also look a tiny bit slowed down compared to what it would look like in real life.
They can only do so realistic of effects, if that makes sense.
Dude, if David Mitton could produce realistic Steam effects on model sets for Thomas the Tank Engine in the 1980s and 90s, this game can.
That's completely
speed up
fucking
the
different.
water effects a
That's
little bit.
different. That is different. Don't even get.
That is very different, because
That's real fucking life. So don't even get into that.
between animating it and using a fog machine or a smoke machine.
So I'm saying, okay, so maybe it's not an apt comparison. But what I will say is they could have at least sped up the animation a little bit so it looked a little more realistic.
It could just be because my quality is so low, or is lower. Let me see, what happens if I was to bump everything up to ultra? Looks like I can. Cool, let me just like go ahead and do that.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Let me go ahead and do that. Some settings will not take effect until you restart the game. Okay. Well, restart after we deal with the fort.
And guard interrupting my block picking.
Isn't that kind of his job, though?
Yeah, but I didn't want him to notice me.
Well, then you shouldn't do something ultra conspicuous like picking locks, then, should you?
He was on the first level of the
Alright.
building, and I was
Fuck it.
upstairs.
This is just me and Storm bantering, don't worry.
Yep.
Banter, banter, banter.
He asks a stupid question and I give him an ultra technical answer. Oh! Oh!
Okay? You mean this wasn't everybody? The key. This should get me Juan's uranium.
He get up there.
Hey. He walked up the damn stairs.
I hadn't seen him at all for the course of this mission. Now he's suddenly all the way up there. Is what
He
I'm
was
saying.
following me the entire fucking time, man.
Maybe he was. I just didn't see him.
Alright. Time to raid, time to raid. Time to raid everything. I'm just like going through and it's like, okay, where's all the stuff for me to like take?
Okay, so I've got a really weird and unrelated question. What is the real life equivalent of caps lock?
Shouting. The real life equivalent is shouting. Everybody knows that. I mean, a
Yeah,
good
that's why
comparison
all
is
caps used to
you!
represent shouting online.
Yeah, a real life comparison of all caps lock is you!
Ha ha ha.
Cool. That's nice. Just like running through and it's like, okay, stuff to loot, let's grab.
I am literally running around Assassin's Creed Unity right now, trying to just loot everything I can.
Alvin, you don't need to write Santa Claus and try to behave to get good loot. Your stunned silence is very reassuring.
I don't think he understood the joke.
No, I did. I'm just ignoring it.
Oh man, you've never read Calvin and Hobbes comics before, Bill Watterson?
Do you think I care?
Shit.
Oh my gosh, they're so funny.
Doesn't seem like you do.
No, because I do not care.
This dude that I'm chasing just phased through.
Huh.
But then again, I am playing Unity.
Yeah, you're playing Unity. What the fuck do you expect?
Yeah, yeah, Unity is the universe where you can fall through the ground.
Okay, it looks like I pretty much have kind of
It's like,
looted what I can.
like Unity be like, oh no, a bug!
No shit. It really is like that. Let me go down, loot some shit down here.
I hate the map system in Assassin's Creed Unity.
It does suck. Even I am not going to deny it fucking sucks. Shit. I want in. It won't let me in. I can't get loot because it won't let me in.
Like the meme, let me in! Let me in!
No, it's even better is when you get the fucking chimp who is rattling the goddamn door. For that one, oh, that makes it even better, that meme.
Yeah. The best meme I ever saw using that template. Any other two countries are having a war. U.S. Let me in! Let me in!
I mean, it is realistic.
The uranium.
The comedy of truth.
Didn't fucking tell me I was stealing uranium.
It was supposed to be a surprise. Now bring it back to me.
What if this shit kills me?
I wish this country wasn't so full of warmongers.
I know, right?
Okay, I was not expecting to fall like that.
Ow. That looks like it hurt.
Yeah, I take some damage. Is it not gonna literally...
Did you find a key?
No, I did not. Chorus camp.
Next thing you know, it's gonna be like the outside wall in the early GTA game, where when you get outside the
Fast
map
travel.
boundaries, there's a message on the flip side of the wall that says, if you can read this, you're cheating.
Alright, fast traveled back to base.
There's also a map somewhere in one of the older Doom games. There's also a map that I think it's in one of the older Doom games where there's a spot you can be. There's a spot you can get to where if you get there, there's the thing on the wall that says you shouldn't be here.
Love that kind of Easter egg, the fourth wall breaks that scold you for cheating.
Byproducts of nuclear enrichment behind in the 80s. The Yankees use it for tank armor and bullets. Crazy assholes.
Sounds dangerous.
You'll be a fucking superhero, Danny.
Lita and I used to sneak these into the orphanage.
Essential reading while waiting to fuck up convoys in the mud. A guerrilla must be a sponge for inspiration.
Okay, what the hell is this?
Crazy shit. That's what.
Ese Supremo.
Ugh.
Looks like a rocket launcher.
See, she does that too. One more thing. I want you to meet Tostador. The two go together like fire and fury.
I like how you resolver, Juan.
Oh boy! A makeshift flamethrower. This could only go one way.
I don't know why, but I really want to write a book where there's a scene where somebody straps where somebody puts a
Head to the workbench and
lighter in front of a pressure washer and hooks up the pressure washer to a barrel of gasoline.
special ingredient that makes Pick a gadget, Danny. This is a safe space. There's no wrong answer here.
Oh my gosh, that sounds terrifying.
Go talk to Clara. Time to give that Supremo a workout.
Like, when you put the words makeshift and flamethrower together, something's bound to go wrong eventually.
You're not wrong on that one.
Sadly, I cannot claim the credit for that very, very accurate assessment. It actually came from a Salmonella Academy video where he's talking about weird ancient weapons. And it was in his segment about Greek fire when the Byzantines actually had makeshift flamethrowers on their ships to pour Greek fire.
Yes, the Greek fire. That shit was fucking crazy.
I've heard people theorize that it was just napalm.
It probably was.
It probably was, but at the same fucking time.
We can't really know.
Exactly.
I mean, the properties described in the text are awfully similar to napalm.
It sticks to everything and will burn on top of water, won't it?
Yeah.
Just like napalm.
I almost saying like that fucked up thing that almost like a fucking cadence at times. I'm saying that.
Just like napalm.
You guys know what I'm talking about, the fucked up napalm thing, right? The cadence that they do sometimes, or at least.
What?
No.
It's Napalm 6. It's like something like one of the fucking lines is Napalm 6 to kids.
Okay, but it'll stick to anything, so.
It's supposed to be a fucked up thing of them like singing. It's like Napalm 6 to kids.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah, it's like I said, it's fucked. It is fucked. It can be funny, but it is fucked.
That's with it.
You keep using that word. I do not think it means what you think it means.
Yeah, we're not playing co-op. Stop it. Stop fucking telling me that. Damn it. Alright, I'm like trying to figure out where the fuck I should go for.
Fuck.
Shut up, you jackass.
Yeah, contraband.
That is a good exercise to not stutter, apparently.
You really think we get through that blockade?
Yeah, I'm not gonna doubt
Have
it.
either of you seen The King's Speech? It's a very good movie.
Hit that slave camp hard.
No, not off the top of my head. No, I don't think I've ever seen that. Never even heard of it until now, so.
It's about the newly... It's about the King of England who, at the time the movie takes place, he was super young and he had a stuttering problem. And he had to get a speech coach to, so that he could give a... And there's a scene in the movie where the speech coach asks him if he knows any foul words. And he gets the king to just say fuck several times in a row.
What?
Okay then.
Stay strong.
This,
That movie is very
for
good.
whatever reason, this is reminding me of
I
that.
think it takes place around just before World War II, just before the British entered World War II.
Yeah, this talk of grammar and speech coaching reminds me of, for some reason, there's a quote that comes up on loading screens in Medieval Two-Tone War occasionally. That's from a Holy Roman Emperor. He says, "I am the king of Rome, and being thus am above grammar." Which is really funny, because that's a super grammatically correct sentence.
Okay.
Or as a lot of historians call it, the not holy, not Roman, not imperial Holy Roman Empire.
You may as well just call it what it
sort
was.
of imperial.
It was a fucking German empire originally. Is pretty much what it was.
Well,
it was kind of an empire, kind of not. It's complicated. It was really just some German tribes loosely connected and ruled by a king that they referred to as the emperor.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
and the reason it was called the Holy Roman Empire is because the emperors were ordained by the Pope.
Yeah.
Actually, there's more to it than that.
That's an oversimplified explanation.
The Holy Roman Empire's roots actually go back to Charlemagne.
Yeah.
It used to include a good chunk of modern-day France.
Yeah, I know. Like I said, it's complicated history,
Then
but
after
it's
some
just the...
arguments between Charlemagne and the Pope, it kind of shrank.
Yeah.
History is so complicated, and that's why it's fascinating.
I wanted to do this alone, but Clara gave me an order.
I can handle myself.
Oh shit, right.
So could Lita.
I was going to restart this so I could get the better... Sorry.
Why is his AK-47 painted bright green?
Because
like,
it
it's not even
is?
grass camouflage green. It's like a bright, gaudy neon green.
That's hilarious.
We destroy their poisons.
That is.
Step 3.
That is kind of ugly.
Fuck out of there, and Castillo gets a nice, pretty message from there.
That's not grass green. That's nightclub light show green.
And more importantly, Castillo's fucking poison.
You never know, it could work. Okay, so really quickly, we're going to restart this, everybody. All right. Sorry about this, everybody. I'm going to mute up. I'm going to take this time to get myself a drink, use the bathroom, stretch. I recommend all of you do that as well. We'll be back in a couple of minutes. Alrighty, everybody. We have returned. Okay. Continue game.
Something tells me this island is either completely fictional or just a new name given to an existing island.
Completely fictional. Yara is completely fictional. They kind of always do that. They make fictional stuff, typically. Far Cry 5 was like one of the few exceptions from what I remember. Then again, I only know Far Cry 3 and up, so. For anybody else, I'm eating ice cream. And why don't you guys tell him why the fuck Jin had to make himself a bowl of ice cream?
No.
I'm not even sure.
It's because you fuckers were talking about ice cream.
And I forgot to turn my mic off.
Oh, I think I know what it was then. There was a video I saw on Reddit. Somebody filmed themselves going through a McDonald's drive-thru. When asked if they could take their order or whatever, they asked, "Is your ice cream machine working?" They said, "Yes, it is." And so he orders an ice cream cone, and then he hears through the speaker a bunch of like clattering in the background, and then the person goes, "Sorry, it just broke."
Fuck.
I'm like, what?
Yeah, and then you motherfuckers talk about ordering fucking ice cream from McDonald's, and it's like, motherfuckers, now I want ice cream.
That is a joke.
Because McDonald's is closed right now.
No, it's not. Hold on.
I'm pretty sure the one's new.
Okay, sorry about that. I was telling them what one I believe is 24-hour, and I just I don't want to mention where it is, like throwing in addresses and like all that. I just don't want that on stream. Sorry, everybody.
Hey, I've got a dumb political joke for you guys.
All right.
Why did Donald Trump run for president again?
Because he's Russia's bitch.
It was MAGA tempting.
Not bad. The truth is he's Russia's bitch, and that's why.
Dang it, I can't get the frickin' whatever it's called.
Alright. Favorite ice cream flavors. Go!
There's a seasonal flavor from the brand Blue Bunny called Cherrific Cheesecake. It's basically just cherry cheesecake flavored, and I love it.
Okay. X. Favorite ice cream. Go.
Not chili.
What?
No.
I'm kidding. I am hardcore joking there. In reality, salted caramel.
Not bad. I'm a basic bitch. I don't like.
No, my real favorite flavor is Carolina Reaper.
Oh, jeez.
I'm kidding. It's salted caramel.
But it's not a bad one. But no, the one I like is I typically rotate between two favorites. Either pure Dutch chocolate. It's good. Or I like the nice French vanilla. Like the French vanilla beans. Like, yes.
French vanilla.
Give me it. Yes, it's so good.
Every time someone says they like something like chocolate or French vanilla, I get there's this Jimmy Neutron episode that flashes through my head where he clones himself to get his chores done so he can go out and collect something in space. But the cloning process was rushed, so they all have like these distinct personality traits. And one of them is super evil. And there's this bit where the evil one is told to deliver a pie. And there's a clip where you see the evil guy. He's walking by with a pie, and then he goes by someone on the street. Hey, you want a pie? Yeah! And he pies the guy right in the face. And he goes, you can't beat the classics! And the guy who just got pied goes, the guy who just got pied goes, I'll say. That goes through my head every time someone says they like one of the super basic flavors. You can't beat the classics. I'll say.
I know, I actually have a cookbook that has a recipe for ice cream. It takes eggs. Did you know that? That doing like the French vanilla stuff actually takes like eggs.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Okay, now even though I was just joking about it, I actually got super curious to know what Carolina Reaper flavored ice cream would taste like.
You know, as much as I hate saying it, I'm actually kind of curious about how badly it would like burn, or if it would really burn at all.
But there's also the fact that there's also the fact that milk and cream are filled with a
Fat,
peptide
isn't
that
it?
is known to break down capsaicin. So
Isn't it like fat that deals with it?
yeah, there's like a fat or a peptide or something that is known to break down capsaicin.
Yeah, so it makes me wonder if like, would it even be hot at all? Would it actually?
Okay, it certainly would. Carolina Reapers are the hottest naturally occurring pepper on Earth. And like when you get up to the mega hot stuff like ghost pepper, milk is a classic spice remedy that works for most things. But when you get up to stuff that's like ghost pepper and hotter, the effect it has less effect. Because the reason it's hotter is because it has a higher concentration of capsaicin in it.
All right.
And so like a glass of milk can only go so far, in other words.
But it's I won't lie to being like, I'd be curious. I wouldn't eat it, but I'd be curious.
Now, what I've actually been curious about for a long time is sometimes I watch the YouTube show Hot Ones. You know the one I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. They have this hot sauce they regularly use. It's called Da Bomb Beyond Insanity. And I've been super curious to try that at some point.
My mom again for that cheese with ghost peppers in it because it's really kind of good.
It is really good, but you also need to be careful to not eat it the night before you're supposed to go to work the next morning.
Oh God.
It will disrupt your workday. I learned that the hard way. It will disrupt your workday.
No shit. Oh wait, no, actually, it'd be flaming shit.
Yeah,
Ow, help me.
exactly. yeah,
But-
flaming shit.
All right, real quick question. Is this lagging on your end?
Not.
Is the stream lagging?
I mean, the stream doesn't seem to be lagging, but it also does seem like your computer is struggling to handle it.
The amazing part is no. My computer does not seem to actually be struggling. Me personally, no. I have no lag here.
Okay, so I'm guessing your CPU is struggling to stream it at this graphics setting then.
Apparently. It's perfectly playable. It's not caring for it. But here's the thing. I'm only at most using like 4% of my CPU for this. For the that's like what it's saying for usage for streaming.
It's weird that it would be struggling then.
Alright. I'm opening up my Taskmaster C. Oh, okay, I see. It's not CPU really that's the problem, it's GPU at this point. Okay, I see. Yeah.
What is GPU?
Graphics. It's your
Explain.
graphics card shit.
Ah, graphics card. Okay.
Okay, I see what's going on. At its graphics level, it is actually causing it to, have rendering and encoding lag. I see. Interesting. So it's not the CPU that's being overly taxed, it's actually my GPU. Got it.
Okay.
Here's the thing. I got 2 GPUs in this bitch. I got 2 graphics card because I believe GPU is a graphics card. Yeah, graphics processing unit, which is in graphics cards. So what's
Wapo
like...
to be awfully cute.
Alright. Game is still... That is actually fucking terrifying. The game is still active in the background. Good to know. Everything was still moving in the background. Got it. Alright, let's see if there's something I can turn down slightly to help. I want it at 60. That should actually significantly help. Okay.
Okay.
We're going to do another quick restart. So, gonna mute that. Sorry, you guys are muted because this likes to play like a music thing when it starts up, so. I'm not getting myself another bowl of ice cream. What the fuck is an ice cream shot? That'd wouldn't be painful though. That'd be more pleasure than pain. He's pretty much just telling me like, just eat ice cream. Alright, well. We're back.
Next time you try for views, you should do not just hot sauce shots, but like ghost pepper hot sauce shots.
No. No. That would make him sick.
I'm kidding. He got sick from ketchup shots, so like I know he's not. Like I still remember the night I tuned in for that. Like I tuned in to him vomiting.
Okay, that just makes me feel terrible.
He had his head in his hand for a second. Like, I came in, I'm just like, you okay, dude?
That is still kind of, not the greatest, but whatever. Sorry everybody, I know, like, this is, like, not the sort of stuff people want to see, but, yeah. You're gonna have to deal with it. See if I can, theoretically... Let's go down to high. Back to high. It's just that, like, that one thing.
I'm so close to having all the collectibles in Assassin's Creed Unity.
And then you're gonna die and have to recollect, and then you're gonna die, and it didn't save, so you'll have to recollect 50 of them.
It saves after everyone.
It says after
Oh.
everyone, so yeah.
I'm such a troll.
Old school Assassin's Creed, like, round... So, everything in the Mythology Trophy you have to do saves yourself. But, everything prior, Syndicate and prior, auto-saves.
Ah.
Yeah. Even Assassin's Creed 1 auto saves after you get a flag.
So, did we tell you about our research regarding the locomotive you see in Syndicate?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright. So I had to drop down to medium quality, but it's actually processing better. There's less kind of like lagginess.
The computers that can stream this in good quality at max graphics are absolute powerhouses.
Not only that, but most
Handle myself.
most streamers have a 2 computers set up. You got your gaming computer, and then you got the other one that streams.
You and I are gonna hit the tobacco and the poison. Take this body armor.
What?
Put it in my way.
Like, I understand in concept what you're saying, but what? I didn't know you could have 2 computers connected together in such a fashion that one could stream literally, one could outstream what the other one is doing.
Yeah, it's possible. Like, look up how to do the dual computer streaming. Really quickly, I will look that up just so I can explain to X.
Don't worry about it, man. Just get back to the game. You've been messing with settings already enough.
No, I just want to, like, be able to tell you this.
It can wait. Can wait, seriously. If I want to look it up, I can look it up myself.
Capture card, yeah. Yeah, you have to have, like, a capture card, and it's a bit more of a thing, but...
In the right situation will keep you alive.
Yeah, right tool for the right job. I'm hearing that a lot lately. Listen, Julio. Lita was like a sister to me.
She shouldn't have been on that fucking boat. She died because of you.
No. Anton Castillo killed Lita. If I could change anything, it would be me dying on that beach. Lita was a better person than I could ever be. And if she loved you, well, that just says a lot about who you are.
Enough. Look.
Very interesting.
You need to know about the poison.
You mean that shit they spray on the leaves?
Its real name is PG-240, but we call it poison because it fucked up your system. Try not to breathe it or get it on your skin. It can make you go fucking crazy or sick, like deep shit. Okay, it can make you go fucking crazy or sick, like deep down sick. And if that doesn't get you, the cancer that grows inside you will.
Coño.
So you're
Alright.
marksman? Close assault? What's your thing?
I'm good with guns. We get along.
We'll start thinking. That gear I gave you was good for fire and poison, but guerrillas need gear that
So I noticed something.
no matter the situation.
Okay.
Get themselves killed. This is a good place to scout it.
Right behind you.
Let's see what we're up against.
The company that runs the superheroes.
Vought.
Yeah. They have almost the same name as the company that made the aircraft, the Corsair.
The F4U Corsair.
Jack.
Yeah, there was a what he's talking about is I don't know. I don't think they're still active, but at least through the 70s, there was an aircraft manufacturer called Chance Vought. They produced the F4U Corsair. They produced the F4U Corsair, the A7 Corsair II, and the F8 Crusader, among several other planes.
Up here, dale.
I just listed the ones that did because those ones are pretty well known and totally legendary.
They also did the Flying Flapjack.
Yeah, the XF5U. I'm actually working on making a model of one of those at the moment. Funny thing about the Flying Flapjack, its wing structure was so strong that when they went to scrap it, they had to smash it with a wrecking ball to break it apart.
Make a hell of a mix. Big boom. Same idea with the fumigators. They're hard to kill, but they can't take the heat. You've got a flamethrower. You've got that Supremo. Time to fuck up all this Viviro bullshit. You know, Lita and I had a ritual. Psych us up before.
What, are you gonna tell me I have to listen to this shit? Fuck. Fine. Climb back up. Yeah, it's like, alright, follow this guy. And it's like, motherfucker, are you seriously gonna tell me I have to actually... No, I don't. Come on, let me heal some first.
Over there! Look!
Go investigate. Watch out! Recibido! What did I bring? Get in here! Stop!
We'll burn this fucking place to the ground.
Oh. If they're not, that's effective.
Oye, a body. Over here!
Ah, shit. Hold on, sorry. Headset's on charge. There we go. Go.
Like the name of the Greek sandwich.
Oh, get away from here!
Me and Storm are just collectives of absolutely useless but fascinating information.
I learned that from my German teacher for the short period of time I was in German high school.
Come on, heal.
I could swear I hear music.
I'm just gonna leave that guy.
You are a cruel beast.
Over there! Look!
Get as far away from here as you can.
What, the fact that I'm lighting motherfuckers on fire?
No, I'm talking about Storm and said he's gonna leave that guard writhing in pain until he bleeds out.
Hmm.
Then went west and I looted him while he was fighting the tank.
You're cruel too. Wow. Like, you seem like the type of guy who would leave his lightsaber, like, you would be starting to chop somebody in half, but then just leave the blade in halfway through and laugh.
Do such a thing.
If you know somebody.
No, I wouldn't. Okay, in a video game, I would. But if it were real, no.
I love that distinction. If it were real, now. Video game, fuck yes. Like, I just love that distinction.
Because who cares? Because like, who cares about a piece of AI code?
Oppo!
Blew up. Oppo! Oh, a boy! Aw.
Come on. Heal.
Oppo. Did your character just use duct tape as a bandage?
Yes.
That's not sterile. You're gonna get infected. You don't reflexively burn the person with a flamethrower. Like, that's gotta hurt.
And?
This is what I call torching the place.
Oh yeah, that's a good one to burn.
Not charged you, maybe jump.
Guy on the next one up. Where's my hidden blade?
Not so hidden, is it?
Shit.
Ow.
On my way.
Oh, Guapo!
Ah, he's good. I'm here.
You lose the game, Guapo dies.
No.
Uptown, I'm like,
I don't give a shit about the AI people, but I care about the stupid crocodile.
you can.
Let me just really quickly heal myself. Get up, my guys.
You're okay.
And then you took a stim.
Thanks.
Now give Guapo a good stim. Penny's adorable.
He's adorable, but you can shut the fuck up about talking about him so much. I mean, damn.
I like reptiles. Are you carrying a small asparagus? You just climbed a water tower.
Ooh.
Yeah, that was a dumb reference, I know.
Okay, let's see. Interesting. Very interesting.
Oh, I told Storm what was going on, and he just growled.
Alright, well, I've pretty much collected everything I can here, so.
You've also sowed a ton of destruction.
Yeah, exactly. That's what exactly we were supposed to, because this is,
Felt familiar.
really pretty bad.
I'm not saying you weren't supposed to sow destruction. I'm saying it was fun to watch you do it.
That is a fair point. It's fun to watch someone sow destruction.
I bet they see the smoke from Esperanza. Hey.
Good.
Shit. You really can hold your own.
I don't want to say I told you so, but...
Look, we should move. That was a hell of a light show, and they're going to see the smoke.
No one I told you so, but...
I already set fire to the crocodile.
You're good with me.
Guapo! Yeah, Guapo already got fucking caught in the crossfire.
Yeah, that was the most literal crossfire it could have ever been.
Hmm.
I'm gonna pop off. I'm getting a little tired, but his ear infection takes a lot out of me.
Yeah. Fair enough, man.
Well, I'm getting tired. Have a nice night.
Yep. Okay. Horsey. Come on, let's go. We're gonna go capture her base. Let's go, Horsey. We go capture base.
Clara, I hope you can see the smoke from where you are.
You struck a blow against Castillo today. I hope Julio wasn't too rough on you.
He's hurting, but okay. I think Lita would be smiling right now.
Danny, there's someone I want you to meet. His name is Benito. He's a local fisherman, which means boats for Libertad. He lives on the east side of Casas Cove.
Always got time to make new friends.
You're building bridges for me, Danny. It's your gift. We need Benito. Talk to him. Danny, my scouts tell me you're close to the fuel depot.
No, no!
Danny, my scouts tell me you're close to the fuel depot. It's an FND base now.
And you want me to take it?
See, the army has bases all over Yara. We need freedom. We need to break their grip on the island.
I'll do what I can, Clara. Come on.
Yep.
That's a good horse.
Fast as you can!
Vamos, vamos!
Well, fuck you too, Horsey. 2 deep of water for you? Fine. Fuck you. You're a coward of a horse. You're a coward of a horse and your mother was a donkey. It's probably like the stupidest fucking insult I can give. You're a coward of a horse and your mother was a donkey.
Clara, I'm at the depot.
Libertad needs that fuel, so taking that depot isn't just about dealing with the army. It also means securing that gasoline. You've got to do this. Smart, Danny. Find some high ground and use your phone to scout out cameras and alarms.
Yeah, I got you.
Oh man, this is gonna be interesting doing this.
Can't hide from me. Better take out that camera.
I've spotted soldados on the road. They'll be on you any minute.
Keep the pressure! Shit, truck!
Yeah, no guapo, I'm here.
A key to something.
Have to turn that valve.
Shit, did I unlock that? See, I know you could do that stealthily, but I didn't give a shit enough to try and do it stealthily. If that like makes any sort of sense to people, I didn't care enough to try and do it stealthily. I mean, it would have been better to do it stealthily. I did not.
What are you feeding that fucking thing? Good work, Danny.
Okay.
You. Yeah, you.
I bet this place has a stash room.
Your stash room. RPD, goddamn. Alrighty, let's see. Can we talk to him? Yeah.
For me?
You want to hit the military where it hurts? There's an anti-aircraft site on Santuario. Blow it up.
Hey, thanks.
Okay, I see where it is. Cool. Thank you, motherfuckers. Okay, so that's how you get a vehicle here, huh? Nice. That's... If that really matters to us, ooh, nice.
Thing do your fighting for you?
Yes. Yes, it does. You got the problem with that?
Trust.
Not bad, not bad. Huh. I hate saying it. I'm gonna go ahead and, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and, end this here, buddy. Well, my social link down below. Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, all that stuff. Whether you're on Twitch or watching this on YouTube. Well, hope you all enjoyed. I will see you in the next stream. Have a good day, a good night, a good whatever. I'll see you all in the next stream. Goodbye, everybody.